This is a fishing rod, and this is also a fishing rod, except it has a grappling hook ability. Hey everyone, it's Under My Cat, and today I'm going to be showing you how to convert a fishing rod into a grappling hook. Now I'm also going to show you the alternative for Bedrock players, because this command only unfortunately works for Java at the moment. But yeah, the alternative kind of works. Now, unlike all the other tutorials where there's like 7 command blocks and stuff, I've managed to limit it down all the way down to 3. And 2 of them, they're optional, so yeah, just 1 command, which is really good. Now in this tutorial, I'm going to leave a whole bunch of links to all the other tutorials I've done. For example, I use the particle command in this video, and the execute command, and I'll leave them both in the description as well, just in case you want to check them out and, learn something new. Now first of all, what you want to do is you want to be able to get a command block. Now let's type in / give @s command _ block. And once you do that, you get given the command. Now I'm going to quickly go ahead and turn all of these off, just to make sure that the command's not running off that. Now as you can see, when I get the fishing rod, nothing happens. So just to show you, I'm not doing any magic, no data packs, no nothing. So what we want to do is we want to place the command block down. So I'm going to place the command block here, and let's start with the first command. So the first command I want to do is the main command, and it is involved with the execute command. So what we want to do is we want to type in / execute at E, and then a square bracket, type equals fishing bobber. Now basically what this is going to do is it's going to execute the command at the fishing bobber. If you guys already didn't know, fishing bobber is an actual separate entity. So that thing right there you can see, that's an actual entity, and basically what that allows us to do is we can actually execute commands at it, making it easier for us. So next bit is the if statement. So basically this is just testing before executing the command. So it will only execute this command if that thing is true. So what we're going to do is we're going to test it for the block outside. So everything around you is air, and that's actually considered a block. You can't actually be given a block, but you can just imagine that there's a whole bunch of blocks of air, and that's what we're testing for here. So we're only going to execute it if the block that is beneath the fishing rod is air. Now once we've done this, you want to do the next part, which is run, and now we do our teleport command. So we're going to do pp at p brackets distance equals ... 10. Now just then, that probably didn't make any sense to you, but it's really simple. It's going to teleport the nearest player with a distance 10 or below to the fishing bobber. So the 2 dots here just mean 10 or lower. If I wanted to be 10 or higher, I'd just remove the 2 dots and put 2 dots here. But for now, I just want to do 2 dots here. Now before we finish, we just need to do 3 squiggly lines, because that's where we're going to get teleported to, and now it will work. So I just want to warn you, the next part may be... Whoa, what was that? Okay, the next bit may be a bit flashy, so just warning you, the screen might glitch a bit, but I'm going to show you a way how to stop that. So as you can see now, when I throw the hook, you can see that I go with it. It's very flickery, you can see it's not really a smooth transition. You can just move around very slowly, and you kind of flicker up and down. Now to stop that, we can use my 2 optional command blocks. So the first one we want to do is we want to do a levitation effect. Now you're probably wondering, why do I need to do this? And basically what it does is we're going to make it so that the levitation effect actually doesn't move you. So we're going to make it so that it just keeps you in the air, but it doesn't actually make you move up or down. So it probably doesn't make any sense, but it will make a whole bunch of sense next. Now what you want to do is you want to copy your original command. Whoops, we want to do Command A and then Command C. And if you're on Windows, you would do Control A, Control C. And we're going to go over here and hit Control V. And you can see it's copied the whole command here. Now, that's the only bit we want to keep is the execute part. So we can remove all of the run command here. Now once we've done this, so once we've kept this little bit here, we want to add the effect command to it. And by the way, all of the links are in the description below. So what you want to do is you want to type in effect. You want to type in run, effect, give at A, or at P, brackets distance, and then we're going to do the 2 dots again and the 10, levitation, and then this is the most important part. We want to add it for 1 second with an amplifier of 255. Now if we do the command, or if we hit run, you'll notice when we do this, we stay smoother, and we also get the smooth effect. So it doesn't give us that weird glitchy feeling, or the weird glitch. Now obviously, as you can see in the top right hand corner, we can see the effect, and we can also see a whole bunch of swirls on our character. And if you don't want that, all we have to do is go back into the command and type in true. As you can see, we don't get that effect, and it looks like it is very smooth. So now if you wanted to just add an optional cool trail to this, all you have to do is literally copy the command block, which is holding control and then your pick button, and we're going to simply just remove this command here, no particle, and then we're going to do smoke because smoke just looks cool. Then we're going to do 3 squiggly lines, 3 zeros, we're going to do a speed of 0, and we're going to do a count of 1 and force. Now obviously the particle command is a little bit more advanced than this, so if you do want to figure it out for Bedrock and Java, I do have heaps of tutorials in the description that you can view. But once you do this, go to A, hit done, and now when we do this cool particle trail, you can see a really cool smoke effect, which makes it almost look like what's happening here? Which almost makes it look like we have. Now also one last thing before we go to the Bedrock alternative, I have a command block over here, and you probably haven't seen it in the video, but basically when you have all these commands going, you get a very annoying chat. Not like this, it's just really full on, like you get every executed command, and to remove that all you have to do is type this command into your console or a command block, doesn't really matter, and then just get a lever or hit always active and set the game output to true, or false, sorry, command block output false, and that will just stop the output of the commands. Now I've loaded up into Bedrock, and as you can see it looks completely different. Well, to the eye, for many people it might look the same, but it's completely different. Now my alternative is, it's okay. So now the execute command and all those types of commands in Bedrock are completely different to Java. I don't know why, they just are, and you can also see my crouching is very different, but they just are. So if we go to the command block, this is my alternative. It's just executing at A. I don't know why the format's like this, and I don't know why the name is different, it's just Bedrock. But yeah, so you go execute at A, 3 squiggly lines, TP at E, type equals fishing rod hook. The one thing I did notice about this command is it doesn't point you in the direction, like you can go in the direction you want, but your face for some reason turns the other way. So if we go this way, you'll see we get teleported the way we want, which is really cool. But if we want to go this way, we did go that way, but for some reason our character turned the other way. It's like if we go here, it doesn't really make sense, but that's, yeah. Why does it always end when I'm about to finish the video? But yeah, so that's about it. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new. I like to make a whole bunch of command tutorials, but if you do want to leave a comment for other video suggestions, I will read through them, check them out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. See ya!